hoping things are okay. I'm hoping the volume's okay. I think last time it was a little loud, so I adjusted it a little bit this time. Surprisingly, we're streaming 2 days in a week, which is a lot more than last time, which is a lot to say because I've been off and on. I also got my other model out because like I forgot to, you know, I gotta look presentable for Leon, okay? You can't blame me.
Resident Evil.
Yeah. Volume's good. Yay. I'm hoping it stays that way. Because sometimes I know that the volume do be a little bit iffy. Conspiracy theories. Active BSAA units of the infected roam the outskirts of Raccoon City. Was the missile really used to halt the spread of the infection? Leon ponders this in it as he heads for Grace's location deep within the city. Nice. Alright. Alright, I got it. There we go. Alright, Leon. We are... I know I gotta climb the wall. I also gotta go to the garage. That's it. Okay, I gotta go to the gas station, not the garage. Going to the gas station first. A missile was a nuke. I still say this retcon is BS. I'm not disagreeing with you, Kitty. I'm not. Oh, hey. Speaking of, hey! Oh. Hello. Can I assassinate one of you? Come on. Don't move, don't move, don't move. Yes! Oh, yes, get down. Yeah, baby! I assassinated him. Oh, hi. Ooh, I got a sport. I got scrap! Let me some scrap. Scrap with this. Give me some granades. Some more granades for my pocket. Whoop whoop. Oh, I got the good key! Oh, hell yeah. Actually, let's combine this. Yes, please. Thank you. Okay. Sheeps. Sheeples. 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 Sheeps. Forgot to go and do that. Alright, let's go and let's actually go and do that really quick. We're done. Leon takes a zom to the ground and Angel looks down at his posterior and falls from heaven. Yeah. Look, man, if Leon was a sin, man, I'd be in hell. He's just too tasty. I can't help it. Alright, I'm looking for the thing. If I remember correctly, there's a dead guy in here. I'm gonna grab this bad boy out. Shaking up my arms and my shoulder blades a little bit. Hold up. Hold up. I think I forgot to push a button. There. Okay. Don't mind me. It was in case we get new followers and stuff. I have a notification sound button for them. You know, being generous and all. Such a hottie. Such a hottie every time. Okay. Use your key, honey. 3, 2, 1. God, look at that forearm. Here you go. Oh, I love this shit. I had my first Twitch stream raid last night. Actually scaring because I didn't know my wife made a custom animation for it. Hell yeah! We love a raid. You got anything good for me? Gunpowder? Oh, you give me some small gunpowder. Thank you. Nice. Alright, cool. See you guys later. Nice. Alright. That dog taken care of. That thing's closed because of the thing being a thing, and then I can't get to that one unless I get underneath the thing because of the thing. Okay. I have plan. I know what I'm doing. I just gotta do it, you know? The idea is there. It just needs to be committed. Can I climb this? No, it's broken. Damn it, even my strong Leon arms can't be bested by this. Wait, hold up. Is there anything even back here for me? I didn't look before. Excuse me, sorry. Don't. Oh my gosh, look at these arms! Mmm. So tasty. I wish to nibble on this man's arms, respectfully. Actually, maybe not respectfully. You need to do the Leon, and by I mean the DLC. I need to. I saw that there was a DLC, and it's like, hey, you can play this DLC, and I was like, ooh, and it was like Leon must die, and I'm like, he ain't dying, and it was like, you survive as Leon. I was like, oh my gosh, yes. And there's so many more new achievements with worth like a lot of the CP stuff, and I'm like, oh my gosh, and I got really excited. Oh hi. Anyway, so I got really excited for that stuff. And I cannot wait. So excited. I'm so excited. Anyway, is there any sidetrack here? Gonna be looking around for some stuff. Nope. Each mode unlocks variables of a favorite RPG rookie cop. Ah! Oh shit, I only got your arm. I didn't get your face. I didn't get to blast your face off. Damn it. Is there anything I'm missing in here? Anything I'm missing? It's closed. Machine gun ammo is something I can sell at least. Ugh. Oh. And a container for the fuel. Fine by me. I'll do that. When the time is right. First of all, I'm just looking around mainly for any like things that I could like sell or any materials that I can use for like beneficial stuff, whatever I need, like bullets maybe for selling purposes and money purposes. I'm also just looking for things like this. Yeah. Can you come up here during the fight? Now that I really think about it. Oh, hello, there's like a little hangout spot up here. Well, there was. Damn. Anyway, Geronimo! Oh, Leon. This is a strong man. I'll take that. Okay, is it weird for me to say? I wonder what Carlos looks like. What happened to Carlos? Because, like, if Leon became this strapping of a lad, you know, what happened to the other guys?
Gotta fill this up.
Oh, you can fill me up. Sorry. That was inappropriate. I'm so sorry. What was I saying? Oh, right, like Carlos and my boy Jake. Gosh, we need more recognition for Jake, man. Carlos suffered from PTSD and looks like Thor from Endgame. No! You mean the bad one? Whenever he, like, you know... Oh, hi.
Let me guess. You must be the town lumberjack.
Okay, I'm gonna grab this note. I love it. Okay. Anyone else? Got anything for me? Okay. Leon, darling, you made that joke already. I know. It's okay. He can make as many of the same jokes as he wants to. Maybe we can go for a game of bingo, you know? I would love to play a game of bingo with this man. I'm probably gonna lose because I've never been really good at like the game, or like, you know, luck with bingo. Why do I hear something exploding? Hey, can I drop this? Hey, Leon. Hey, Leon. Thanks. Oh, look out, honey. Watch your ankles. Someone's behind me. Hey! Bitch! Get the fuck away from me! on. Get off my man. Hold on. Hold on. Alright, anyway, before I got rudely interrupted by these fuckers. What was I talking about? Jake got a job as a Chippendales dancer. I mean, you know, considering his very strong acrobatic skills, I would not be surprised. And you guys got anything good for me? Oh, you're still over there. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna watch my ankles. See ya. Oh my gosh, there's cool music. Forgot about that shit. One third of share annual salary goes to his admission fee. Aww. I love that she's so supportive. Hi, you want this? Here. You can have it. Next. Got anything for me? Gotta make sure. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Who the fuck? Hold on. Oh, you exploded. That sucks. Anyway. Oh, look, guys, it's Chainsaw Man. Yeah. Hold on a second. I think my PNG's a little bit busted. Let me fix her a little. Hold up. Hold on. We're getting there. She a little stalled. Let me fix her up a little. Let's restart her. Joshua Stone, having realized that he wasn't strong enough to partner with Jill, decided to enroll at a gym with Joe Baker. He has since perfected the rock bottom. Damn. Always happens to the best of them, doesn't it? Mic? Okay. I gotta readjust my microphone. I don't know what it is, but like something about like some things on my microphone settings. I don't know what happened to them, but like they got altered a little bit. And now like I have to like readjust it. Did you ever try the Resident Evil 5 DLC? Resident Evil 5 DLC. There was a wait, hold on. There was a Resident Evil 5 DLC? What was Resident Evil 5? Hold on. I gotta remember what Resident Evil 5 was. Oh! With Chris. Excuse me. With Chris Sheva. I don't think I did. The one with Sheva and Chris and Jill became a blonde. Yeah. No, I don't think I did. There were actually a couple DLCs that I really think about that I don't even think I finished. The DLC for Resident Evil 4 with Ada. Never finished that one either. Really should have. Is the door open? Oh yay, it's open. Ah! I'm sorry, Leon. I'm so sorry. You were too hot to handle. I'm sorry. We're out of the fire. You're okay. Alright, is there anything in here for me? There's a side quest where you play as Jill and Josh Stone. Oh. Did I kill you? Yeah, I did. Such a good sounding man. Alright. Knows the partner Sheva was looking for? Oh! Right! I remember that. Okay, cool.
All right.
Alright, let's go. Oh, side note. Speaking of, how's Sheva? He's also a forgotten character. Completely forgot about her. I feel so bad. I'm sorry, Sheva. In other news about Sheva, on a side tangent, like, he's also an underappreciated character. I'm surprised nobody cosplayed her, but then again, a lot of people like to cosplay the main characters. I just want some other characters to be into the mix, you know? Like how I got super excited whenever I saw someone dressed up as Tofu. You know? I want other characters. Give me Sherry. Give me Jake. Give me Sheva. Give me other side characters. I love them. They're so underappreciated. They deserve so much better. I need the spinny. Right. I gotta get the spinny. I gotta get in here. I gotta do this shit. Jeff, after moving to the States and being ignored along with Rebecca, settled down into a cute cottagecore lifestyle somewhere in the Zoms were never an issue. I'm glad. She doesn't deal with that shit anymore. Give me your honey. Oh, we became a blister fuck. I don't call them. Okay, I know they're technically called blister heads. I don't like calling them that because in the original Resident Evil, they talked about something similar, and they're practically like the before versions of what become later on as the Crimson Heads. They're no different. They just become the fucking Crimson Heads. So I call them the Crimson Heads. No different. Change my mind. What's going on around here? Anything for me? Nope, nothing so far. Ah, delicious. Look at these arms, man. I want to. Is it weird for me to say? I just want to nibble on his arms a little. Just a little. I want to on his arms. Look, man. If there's anything that I know about ladies, and I can say this because I am one, we have the intrusive thought of just nibbling. We just have the intrusive thought to just want to like look at our man and look at their arms and go, ah. Nom nom. Like a wrap. Nice. Anyway, anyone who's been in a relationship, I'm sure you guys can understand. But whenever you're, especially like if you look at your girlfriend or your like wife or whoever your significant other is, they just want to they just want to nibble. They just want to nibble on you. When I asked the comment, Chris said, I asked both girls to join BSAA and they told me to go eat my own. Well, it was vulgar and I presume they meant no. And then took my rage out on the Winters family. Yeah, pretty much. Literally, if honest to goodness, he kind of did. Anyone taking a shit in here? Hello? Nope, okay. I don't know why I instantly assumed there would be someone taking a shit in there. What I did? Anyone in here? Ooh, hello. Sneaky, sneaky. Anything in here? I got a stab grenade. Teaser on, I prefer a leg and thigh, but nibbles are always fun. Look, man, I just want to look at my. Look, it is a requirement whenever you are in a relationship to nibble on your significant other. Okay? We have this random intrusive thought to just look at our significant other and just be like, I want to bite ya. And you just want to nibble on them. Oh shit, hi. headshots, baby! Let's go! Anyone else? Got anything for me? No? Lame. Alright, anyway. Gonna open this up. From nibbles to no-scope headshots. Look, man, that's how it goes sometimes, man. Sometimes you just want to talk about nibbling on your significant other, and then all of a sudden you're just like, oh, hold on, nibbling is put aside for a second. Time for me to be a badass. Just gotta do that real quick. Nice. Right, back to this. Whee! Yes. 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 Yeah, since you're streaming now, how does poor Kraken run to Doki Doki? Oh, he absolutely loves it! I asked him if he wanted to play it again later today, and he's like, no. I'm depressed. Because nobody spoil it for him, okay? Because he's currently streaming in the other room, but nobody spoil anything for him. He experienced what happened to Sayori. And he's devastated because Sayori was his favorite. I put some face on your pictures the other day. You kept hanging around. Yeah. Yeah, he did. He found out about Sayori's story. He was not happy. Very not happy, and I was like, it's okay, buddy. What else can happen? Like, I do my best not to tell him anything. I just sit there and I just look at him like, you okay? Have fun. And he's not happy. He started the next day of school. No. Okay, here's the thing. I made him get the ending, and I was like, that's the end of the game! And he looked at me all fucking crazy, and then I was like, okay, let's start I was like, we gotta start a new game now, and he's like, what? And I was like, yep, time for us to start a new game! So I made him start a new game, and he looked absolutely, like, mortified with the shit that was going on. He was like, I was like, okay, we gotta make a poem, and he's like, I don't wanna. I don't think I can. I need a break. And I was like, okay, we'll take a break then. He was not happy. And I was like, okay, you want to play it again today? He's like, no. I'm too depressed, man. This shit's sad as hell. And I was like, oh, but what's the worst that could happen? And he's looked at me, he's like, I can't do it, man. My favorite character's gone. I was like, I'm sorry. I was like, it's okay, honey. She was my favorite character too. As you can imagine, I was also devastated. And he looked at me, he's like, you knew? And I was like, I can't say anything. Super jelly, my son ruined the surprise for my missus. No! That was the whole point of the fun! That's the whole point of it. Okay. Yep. Obviously, I will never let my child know about this if I ever have one. If I ever have children, I do. There's certain things. there's certain things that I will never allow my child to be around if I ever have any. Big if. Certain scary games are one of them. Doki Doki is definitely one of them. I would want them to experience this because I think it'd be very funny to traumatize them slightly. But I would want to wait until like they're older. Let's not do that to younger generations yet. Personally. My kid lives for 3 things. Weird outer space facts. Oh, I love a good outer space fact. Roblox. Roblox is kind of iffy. Mainly because I've heard so many shit things about Roblox. And of course, horror content. Oh, fuck spiders. Sorry about that. Wait, does that mean your kid actually likes, Resident Evil? Or have you shielded your child from Resident Evil yet? I'm just asking out of curiosity. Because I think even like the older games of Resident Evil might be a little much for kids. You think Resident Evil isn't scary enough? What about Poppy Playtime? Does he like Poppy Playtime? Okay, I don't know what happened in the most recent chapters of Poppy Playtime because I've only played 1, 2, 3, and maybe 4. Big if on that one. But I did buy a couple of the other chapters, and I've yet to play them. And one of the chapters apparently is so devastating. Like everyone was saying, I think if I remember correctly, I think Markiplier said that it was like kind of a disappointment. And I don't know what the fuck happened. I don't have any context yet. But I have yet to play it for myself. And I'm hoping for no spoils about it. I was just told it's kind of a disappointment. And I'm like, damn. That's a lot. Hey! Okay, can I have this? Can I have this? Thank you. Thank you. What was I talking about? Oh, right. Poppy Playtime. I'm sorry! I don't mean to look up your skirt, ma'am. I don't mean to look up your skirt, ma'am. Please don't move. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna, yeah. Sorry, ma'am. So sorry. He did love watching me go through Resident Evil 4. Hell yeah, the original? Oh, hell yeah. I love that. At least he can I do have respect that he appreciated the original stuff. We love whenever we appreciate the original things. Is your head off? Oh, I'm surprised that actually hit. Alright, you're dead. You're dead. No, you don't. He's gonna quote, why would they even fight Leon? That's dumb. He killed Mr. X and he was way scarier. True? Your kid knows the real stuff, man. He's not wrong. And that was whenever he was 22 years old. Keep that in mind. He took on Mr. X when he was 22 years old, just became a police officer, and won. Like, come on. At that point, everyone should fear Leon. Leon is a man to be feared. Alright, let me see if I can try to do this. Kinda. I have not done Resident Evil 9 yet with them. Do it. I implore you to do it. Alright. Coolio, coolio, coolio. I do appreciate though, Kitty, that you actually are, you know, you're there with your kid whenever you play the games. Good parenting style. Very good, very good. I applaud you for that. Because I'm not gonna lie, even I wouldn't trust my kid playing this by themselves. I don't know how old your kid is, but I wouldn't trust it. Mature games, there are certain mature games, man, that just, you need to have your kid, like, be, like, as an adult, you gotta be like, hey, kid, maybe don't watch that. I don't know why I'm saying that. They're like 9 and 11. You have a duo? Oh, shit, hi. Where the fuck are you? I feel you guys around my asshole. There you are. Oh, you run. Why do you run? That's cool. Oh, I got a double kill. My 9-year-old was traumatized. Oh, no. No. They're not real. It's okay. Plus, they're trying to attack you. Remember, if they attack you first, in certain states, you have the right to defend yourself and attack them back. In the state that I'm from, if someone tries to threaten you, you are allowed to take any form of ways to defend yourself. He saw the first bit with Grace and the giant lady and he freaked out. Okay, to be fair, I will agree with the kid on that one. I will agree with that. I'm gonna be honest that his nonverbal expression has a hard time with horror content. Oh, bless him. Yeah, I will say, the big scary lady, I get it. I get it, 100%. Whenever I first played it, I'm not gonna lie, I was scared as hell. I was scared. Like, my butthole was clenched. I was so scared. So I 100% understand. One of your kids might be saying, it's not scary enough. Whenever you're fighting the girl without any defense mechanism, absolutely you're gonna be scared. Absolutely you're gonna be scared. And if it was a real life situation, absolutely you're gonna be scared. Suppose me?
Hey, Leon. Do you still think about what happened there?
The fun of two boys at different ages.
Every day.
What
That
fun.
night, I was just a kid. Scared and confused. Imagine Grace must feel the same right now.
Sure.
Sorry. This isn't the time. We need to focus.
I mean, I am focused. I don't know about you, girl. I can't relate. I have no children yet. We shall see. Who knows? Maybe I'll end up being like, I am having child. I don't know what it's like to be a parent. I shouldn't ask. Thankfully, they're super nice to each other, and my older boy loves to look after his brother. That's awesome. He's such a horror content every 2 gets. Okay, to be fair, I have to ask, cause like, I don't know, Katie, I don't know if you have any siblings or not, but like, isn't that kind of like a sibling thing to do? Whenever you have, you know, whenever you have sibling children. Is that a grenade? No, that's just a straight gunpowder. Hell yeah, that's just straight gunpowder. Hell yeah. But isn't that kind of like a sibling's job is to somewhat torture and or traumatize their younger siblings any chance that they can? I have 6 siblings, each including one older brother who is absolutely evil whenever I was growing up. See? It is a sibling's job to terrorize their younger siblings, obviously. Obviously, it is their job. My mom would tell me stories, because I don't have any siblings of my own. But my mother, I have no blood siblings. I have step siblings, and I got those a little bit later, but I don't have any blood siblings myself. But I have heard many stories from my mother, of like traumatizing the younger siblings. Like, absolutely traumatizing. And just being such a meanie, to my siblings. My first movie ever was RoboCop because he snuck me in with them. Oh. It doesn't sound super good for a child, if you ask me. I can go in through this way. No, I can't. I gotta go in through this way with the door wide open where the dead bodies are, and then I can go in. At 5 years old, I had to come to terms with watching a guy get shot to pieces in one scene, and a corp executive snort blew off a prostitute's chest. My mom was not abused. Oh my. Yeah. I don't have stories like that. I don't have siblings to I don't have experiences like that. Give me nightmare for years. I'm sure. Oh man, I'm sure. I can only imagine though, like the amount of insults that siblings say to each other. And the only reason why I say that is because I could probably come up with a lot of shit to say about a lot of people. I will say though, siblings often get like because siblings insult you so much, you kind of get like some immunity. And you also are able to probably come up with really good quick comebacks. For example, I only got a couple of stories that my mother told me, okay? I'm hoping I'm allowed to say some of these stories. My mother, for example, would bully the youngest sibling And she would always tell her that she was a mistake.
Damn, they brought in the big guns.
They would always say that the youngest one was a mistake and that she was never meant to exist. And I was like, damn, that sounds like really fucked up siblings. Anyway, she's really close to her siblings. She loves her. She actually loves her sister. But the youngest one, man, they bullied the shit out of her. There was one time they watched some scary movie, and it involved a clown, I think, in a closet. I don't remember which scary movie. Take it as you will. Make your own guesses. And she was telling this one time she would traumatize their younger sister where they would put her in a closet, and they would just, like, blast really loud noises and scare her and be like, the clown is coming! And, like, they would put her in a closet, make this racket, and, like, scare the shit out of her. And then she started figuring out how to turn the light on in the closet. So they would go, so these siblings, my mother and her siblings would go and open up, like, would turn off the light. They would go over and unscrew the light bulb so that the younger sibling could not turn the light on in the little closet they would put her in and scare her. So that way she wouldn't have a light for protection. And it was just scare the shit out of her. Classic siblings. Again, I have no siblings of my own, so I have no stories like this, but my mother did. Damn, that's cool. It's a sibling thing, man! You gotta do what you gotta do! It is a sibling rule! It is sibling law! You must aggravate and traumatize your other siblings. Obviously. And my mom also told me this one time with her older brother, because she does have an older brother, they almost killed him. Yep. That's a fun story. That's an interesting story for you. They almost killed the brother. They almost killed the older brother because they would, like, jokingly, and he would, like, in a half joking way, would, like, kind of put them and stuff them in the little in this little pull-out couch. The one the family already had was, like, a small pull-out couch. Hold on, a little busy. And then, later on, like, so it's like, our turn! So they tried to put the brother in, and they stuffed him in, and they, like, fully put him in. They didn't know that the brother was actually not fully closing them in all the way. And so they shoved him in there, and then he was, like, stuck between this folding pull-out mattress, and he couldn't come out. And he's like, dude, I can't breathe. I'm struggling to breathe. And these two, like, little kids could not do that. They couldn't open it, so they had to very awkwardly and very scaredly go to the aunt and be like, hey, we accidentally, like, squished uncle or squished brother into the seat, and we can't get him out. My aunt, and apparently according to my mom, she had never seen her aunt move so quickly to move and get the kid out of there. So the fun little stories, man. Near-death experiences. We love them. I never had those, thankfully, I guess. I have no crazy stories like that. I do have a couple of stories that were just like, you know, just normal stories, I guess. Normal experiences. My cousins were moving and they had a mattress on top of the staircase. Hello? Yeah, I don't have crazy stories like that. Except for this one time where some lady wasn't paying attention. This is whenever you know mama bear instincts is not one you want to fuck with. You don't mess with mama bears. Okay? When mama bear mode come up, you don't mess with mama bear mode. And one time I experienced this lesson was whenever this lady just pulled out and she wasn't paying attention, and I just happened to be walking by, and she almost ran me over. And my mom got so mad. She went, hey! And I just remember she got super mad, aggressively slammed her hand on this lady's car, and in doing so launched the purse that she had over her hand and smacked also onto the car, probably scratched and or maybe dented it, maybe a little bit. I don't know. Don't ask me. I'm just guessing. But it was very aggressive. I didn't notice the lady try to run me over, but I just know that my mom was aggressively made a very loud bang on this lady's car. And the lady's like, you almost, you know, you almost destroyed. Like, she's like, you almost hit my car. And my mom immediately snapped back, you almost ran over my daughter. And I was like, ah! And so she was like, oh shit. After that, she did not want to do that anymore. I was like, hi, Teresa. Get away. Nice. The Leon facing you. Thank you. Okay. Any other zombos? No? Okay. So type of story time is going on. Oh, yeah, I was talking about this time because I don't really have near-death experiences or traumatizing experiences of siblings nearly killing me because I don't have any siblings like that. I have no blood siblings that would do that to me anyway. I have step-siblings, and they came a little bit later on in my life, and I was just talking about this one time that my mom nearly killed some siblings, and then it made me talk about this one time that I almost got run over by a car, my mom, whenever she activates Mama Bear mode, Mama Bear don't play. Mama Bear is scary. You don't want to mess with Mama Bears. Ever. Word of warning. Okay. And then the kitty also has his story really quickly. Hold up. I will always find fun unusual ways to almost kill one another. I got something similar. My cousins were moving and they had a mattress on top of a staircase. The rail was garbage, but it existed. So we thought we would just slide from the second floor all the way down to the basement. Oh, why would you do that? We took turns riding it, but whenever this cousin had her turn, she clipped the edge on the first stair, went right through the railing, and fell about 12 feet onto her back. Oh my gosh! She was like 6 years old? And for extra salt, the mattress fell on her after she went thud. Dude! Oh my gosh. Okay, next thing about children that this is more of an examination that I just think I know. I don't actually know, but it's an examination that I've seen over the years. Children are fucking resilient. Kids are fucking resilient, dude. They are so squishy in the beginning parts of their life. They're so squishy. Am I allowed to? I'm gonna consume this. Yeah. Go ahead and use it, Leon. Fix yourself up a little bit. Children are so squishy. I like kids until they're about 2. That's fair. Then they become a pain. Fair enough. Funny enough, she had a weak concussion. It was mostly fine. No broken bones and not much blood. See, that's what I'm saying, right? Kids are so sturdy. Oh shit! Whoa, what the fuck? I did not mean to turn around. I accidentally pressed Q. My bad. Anyway, anything over here for me? No? Okay. There has to be a way to get over there because, like, there's shit for me. Why is your Requiem have pink shells? It does? They're not pink, they're magenta. Because they're special. If you're avenging me later, we had an original NES we got on a yard sale, but it was damaged and we had to remove the top of it to play games. Oh. Why can't I? There's probably like a door or something up here that I can use to get down here and do the thing. Okay, okay. That's when I'm doing that shit. Okay, let's put it in. Right, thank you. Game developers decided to do it this way rather than having Leon do his Leon thing because they know that Leon would be too powerful and there would be too many simps for this man. Like there aren't already. Look at these arms. Yeah, there's the stairway I'm looking for.
That should be just up here.
It is up here, but we'll get there in a minute. First things first, just grab an extra shit to sell. Chris! Oh, you made it at the right time. Yeah. Arms are gal's weakness. Yes. Oh my gosh, you missed it earlier, Teresa. I was doing on a ramble about how I just want to take a nibble of Leon's arms. And how whenever you have a significant other, you can't help but look at them and think, I want to nibble on you. Hello? Who's running? Why are you running? Why are you running? Don't be running! Don't be running, dude! I gotta let you and how to get to— I'm sorry, what? My brother was playing Duck Hunt and we were wrestling on a couch near the NES. She deliberately pushed me on top of the console. Oh fuck, but with the top I kinda got sort of stopped with my hands and ended up impaling at one of the big metal case fasteners. Oh! Ooh! Ooh, damn. Are you making it up these doors? No. Look, man, the past is something else. Back in the day, man, times were different. You learned. I bet that's a shopping experience. Chris, that was foul. Look, man, we were all talking about how we all had experiences in life, about how we've had near-death experiences, and back in the day, man, those were times. Those were times. And I had a peaceful childhood. Why are you playing in first person? Obviously, I can't do it in third person. I would be too distracted by the delicious man that exists. Huh? Okay. Also, personally, this is what you pay for. I know, but also, I also paid to be good at the game, and I'm a lot better at first person than I am in third person most of the time. Like, I have them both in first person. Like, don't get me wrong, I love my man. Okay, you know what? Hold on, can I look at your back? Oh! Oh no! I should not do this. Oh, that's helpful. Oh, I can whenever I aim! I got stories for days. Oh god. Oh my gosh, look at them strut. Sorry, I'm distracted. I'm sorry. This is why I'm gonna get him fucking killed. I'm gonna get him killed. This is why I can't do this. This is why I can't do this. I am distracted. I am very distracted. I'm so distracted. I'm gonna get this man killed by accident. I'm so sorry, Leon. Okay. Let's focus. He was so tasty. I can't kill him. Oh shit. Where? Where are you? Oh, hi. Oh, so hot. What if Russian wolfhound, purely an outdoor dog, very big and very unfriendly? Ever thought of bringing your human being? I would if it worked properly. Ooh. Motherfucker, hit me! I'm gonna hit you, bitch! Try it. Do the Requiem finishers? I would love to. I managed to do a perfect dodge and get it by, but I don't know if I can do it again. Alright, can I snipe ya? Where are you? Come here. There you are. Clear. Let me shoot your like that. You can play the missile as well. Oh! You can parry everything! I keep forgetting that! Bam! Alright, let's keep going. What the fuck are you this time? Alright, got it. Hold on, I saw a box. Yeah, if I remember correct, if I remember, Dick Kitty told me that you can actually parry even the screaming lady. It's a very particular way to do it, but you can indeed do that. Shot that one. Can you stop? Pardon me, coming through. Ah, fuck. Leon, get up. Hey! Get off me! Oh, he's gonna die. Leon, move! Ah! Fuck me, dude! Come on, use it, go! Do that. Sorry. That was my fault. Oh, I did everything on what not to do. You can see his chest though. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Ow! Where the fuck? Ugh. Come on, Leon, get up, baby. Okay, so there goes all those. That's fine.
That did it.
I despise ChatGPT. Fair. I also agree with that. I also agree with that statement. No offense at all to people who use it. I just myself don't really care about ChatGPT. I think it's really a waste of creativity. Who the fuck are you and where? Fuck me! Get off! Find someone else to fuck around with. I am not that man. Go. Come on, Leon. I got you, boo. I'm trying my best to help you. Okay. Where'd you go? Keep moving. Allegedly, I chased my brother with a hammer. Are you fucking kidding? Girl. Where the fuck is he? Die. Hello. Hey, can we do this a little later? Okay, thank you. You done? How the hell do zombies know how to use a missile? Obviously, because they're from the BSAA. Okay. Anyway, they're clearly from the BSAA. They know how to do that shit. They're soldiers. How much do they pay them? Look, man, during the times, there are times in life. You know how, like, I can't even want to say this. There was like a thing about like the quote unquote perfect soldier, and the perfect soldier only can exist like, you know, by not thinking and only doing what you're told. So, like, yeah. It is how it is. And there's no point in being up here, and I got all the supplies over here, so I just really gotta do the gasoline logistics warehouse and gotta zip line over there and do-da-do-da. Also, hello from Austin, Texas. Oh! Ah, the state of Texas. Oh boy. No hate to Texas, okay? That makes me sound like I don't like Texas. I don't mind Texas. Texas is pretty cool. It's just that Texas is really big. And it's a lot. Texas is a lot, man. I'm gonna be honest. Texas, you guys are a lot. You guys are a big state for a reason. You guys got a lot of stuff in Texas, okay? I have no hatred to you, Texas. I like you, respectfully. It's just you guys are a little much because you're really big. Oh, hi! Hold on. I got a thing just for you guys. Hold still. Catch! You dead? You dead? You dead? You dead? Ugh! Why did I grab that? Wrong thing. Oh shit, hi. Okay. It's really hot. Yep. That's also Texas. Reload that. Hi, Claire. Okay. Whoa, he's in her. Oops, not bad. Didn't want to show inappropriateness, but I guess that's what we're doing. Can you come down? Okay, come on down. I have problems with Texas. I was just raised in Tennessee, so I have at least a little beef with Texas. Oh, wait. I went to the store too. Whenever I was 7, me and my neighbor and my sister were all playing some kind of monster game, make-believe. Yeah, that sounds about right. We armed ourselves with whatever we could find in my garage. At one point, she lifted the golf club and drew for herself, but it was too heavy for her, so she dropped it onto my head. It was old and rusted, so it broke over my head and cracked my skull. Holy fuck! Then she ran over all the neighborhood's kids screaming, "I killed the kitty!" She would like to be a VNG tuber rather than a VTuber. No! I want to save up to be a VTuber. I do want to save up for that. Because I want to make sure that if I'm getting a model, I want it to be like a really good, worthwhile model. But for now, I'm fine just being a PNG tuber for a little bit. I had a good friend. Love my friend. Platonically, of course.
Found the signal receiver.
And I asked them recently and I commissioned them. And they got me a nice design set up. So we got a nice little reference sheet going on. We got that going, which is awesome. And I just can't wait to like eventually have enough money saved up to be able to make it. PNG, so thank you.
Heard they had an internal dispute.
Thank you.
Think it's related?
That's all I've got.
For now, I'm good with my PNG stuff. YouTubers are really hot. Yeah, they cost a lot. They do, and they do.
Some things never change. Watch your back. I'll contact you.
$800. Yeah. Yeah, the one that I would want to get, because I would want it to be both made by the artist and also rigged by the same person. I would want both the artist and the rigger to be the same person, because that way, in case there's like something that they accidentally forgot to loop or have be separated, the artist can be like, oh, I accidentally made that mistake, let me go and fix that, right? That would cost me, and don't get me wrong, I've looked up a few artists, and some of them, the ones that I want to look into, is a little bit in the thousands range. So if anything, I'm waiting for the opportunity. I'm saving up for it. I'm hoping to eventually, if fingers crossed, I actually am able to, if I'm able to make VTubing and content creation a full-time gig, I am so down to try. I would love to try making it a full-time thing and like being able to afford doing these models and stuff. Hoping and praying. The whole month rent. 1 whole month rent actually is around the amount that you just said. So take that as you will. The next thing is, I don't mean this in any rudeness, because I'm just weird. Okay, it's not weird. Moral of the story, save money. Be smart with money, okay? Money is not something that you can just spend willy-nilly, okay? It pays to actually, like, be really good with your saving amount. But paying that full price, I honestly could have done it. I just choose not to. Because I just want to make sure that I am financially stable before I go and spend on nice design stuff.
All right, I can use that.
Yes. Gimme. Never pay full price. I would. Alright. Oh, here we are at the fucking building. I don't like this building. No hate to this building. I just don't like this building. It's on hard mode. You guys beat it? No. It was, okay, so every once in a while I see artists that you can, like, that do a mixture of, like, streaming, art, and also rigging. So that's part of the reason as well. And also it's just because of the currency change numbers, like, how currency be currency. And how, certain places are a little bit different from other places. Because you have to, whenever you are paying X amount, it varies. But a lot of the, like I said, a lot of the artists that I want to look at are probably bigger name artists. And even though they're bigger name artists, I don't really care. I just care about, you know, doing the thing. You're going to do an installment list. True, you can. You can and can. There are a lot of artists who can do that. Wait, can I climb up here? I don't think I ever looked before. No, I have. I have. Yeah, there was nothing here. Right. Have I actually been up here? Yeah, I have. I destroyed the raccoon. Yeah. Why are you trying to go for an upfront payment? Because I just don't want to. Because, okay. I just don't want to have to be reminded that I owe X amount still. Non-installment time person. It's not that. It's just that I don't trust myself with responsibility all that much. So it's like, if you tell me, hey, you owe this much, I'll be like, okay. Makes sense to me. Like, I don't want to have to be like, oh, you owe this much, and then afterwards you owe this much after. It's like, I'm gonna forget, and then whenever I forget, I feel awful. And then, like, it's like, I also feel bad because, like, if you forget, there's a potential chance where you could be, like, sued because you didn't pay them what they owed, and it's like, I'm sorry! Payment plan stuck in a lightning rod for unexpected expenses. Exactly! It's scary shit, man! It's scary business! Can I climb dash? Here we go. If an artist can do that, no. No! It's scary shit! Not to mention, apparently there was a debate for a little bit. Supposedly there was a debate about how, like, if I remember correctly, there was a debate thing regarding, how riggers apparently own the rights, or there was a debate about that regarding, like, owning the rights to models because of they own the, like, the way that they rig models and stuff, their own unique style. And then they don't want to give that out, so they often, like, will hold on to it, and then you have to pay extra for the coding for that model, which I didn't know even existed, but there was a whole thing about that. Whee! Is a bunny boy not the cutest thing in anime? A bunny boy. Bunny. Bunny? Oh, look! Death! Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Got a noodle brain. I got my noodle brain. I would hope that I would wanna,
Damn it.
Oh, there we go. I would hope I would make, at the very least, I would want to make my own, emotes and stuff. Because I'm not really good at making a whole lot of, like, nicely detailed things. My art style is pretty cute. So if anything, I'm kind of hoping that I can at least make some nice cute little chibis and emotes. Especially the little potatoes. And then I would make a little bunch of froggies. That'll be really fun. I need to finish making the model design of the little potatoes. I'm so sorry, you guys. I've been forgetting to make you guys a little potato. I'm sorry. I keep forgetting to make you guys as a potato. I keep forgetting to make your models. My bad, guys.
Oh, fuck.
Fall already. Fall. Yeah. I'm going to die here. Okay. Can I actually... Alright, let's just bullshit our way through this really fast. First things first, kill you. Shoot that. Are you kidding me? Come here. Come to me, buddy. Come on, fall. Okay, fine, don't fall. Please. You're not gonna fall? Alright, fine. I tried to give you an easy way out, brother. Get down! Oh, are you talking about Fruits Basket? But alright. Why are we talking about Fruits Basket? Wait, what are we talking about? Hold up, hold up, hold up. I found the fish. Yes! Yes! I'm so happy you finally finished it. Okay, we were talking. Oh, yeah, the bunny boy. Gotcha. I remember now. I'm remembering. I was like, which one's the bunny one? Which bunny boy? Because I'm thinking of like so many different things. So many different characters. Yeah, I get you. Who's making noises? Oh, hi. Where's your buddy? Okay. Ow! You done? Fuck! I killed them! Hold on, let me get my counter out. Hold on, I always forget to get my counter out. Alright, Resident Evil deaths. Yep, we're at 14 now. Fuck, so much for trying to keep it under 15. Oh! Fuck! I got him killed. Alright, where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Where the fuck am I? Oh, I'm here. Okay. I just blasted the fucking skull in. How are you not? Okay. Asshole. There's a manga sequel where most of the cats get happy endings. They deserve that. I remember there was a movie about Toro's mom and dad. Dude, that was so that was so sad, but it was so beautiful. And that's what you call a dog pile. All right, bye guys. Oh shit, I gotta reload. How's my health? I'm down to one thing left. Okay. And one fell down. Good. Keep moving. Fuck you! I'm organizing a bunch of guy on guy. Hell yeah, he is. Money from my pocket, I guess. Ah, flips. Alright, is there like a save station maybe? I remember there was one nearby. I just kind of need it. It'd be great. Okay.
Okay, let's find those detonator parts.
I want to make one thing very clear though. And I don't mean this in any disrespect to all college students, because I know there are some college students, by the way, that I want to make very clear about something, because I just realized that I saw earlier about how Teresa mentioned how, just because, mentioned that A, I was a college student, and B, that I'm probably broke. Not all college students are broke. Okay? There are some times where I can understand. There are some college students that I know that are broke. Okay? There's nothing wrong with that. I understand. College is expensive. College is a lot. Okay? I get that. I know that sometimes you gotta save every penny that you can. But just because you are a college student does not mean that you are broke, and that also does not mean that you need to be vulnerable and need to take every little penny for everything you can. Just be a little bit smart with it. Please and thank you. Because just because you're this or just because you're that does not automatically need to be assumed that you don't have anything. Alright? I was a college student. At this point, I'm practically a college dropout. I'm gonna be fully honest. But just because I am, does not mean that I automatically get to be put under the designation of, I don't have money.
Relay.
Great job.
The
Now to get
main
through
thing that you
gate.
gotta do is be smart with your money. You gotta figure out a good game plan on how to save up your money in order to be able to afford XYZ things. You can afford luxuries, but you have to be smart on how you're going to save up for it. And that's what I want people to really understand. Please be smart with your money, okay? It is not super complicated. If you want to buy something that might be really expensive, you set aside money specifically for that. Okay? If you do that, congratulations. You are one step closer to getting the thing that you want to get. I just want to make that very clear, because I want people to understand. Just because you are saving money does not mean that you don't have money. Okay, just because you're saving like so-and-so dollars, you're like, oh, it saves me like $5 extra if I do it this way. That doesn't mean, oh, you're just broke. No, it's more bang for your buck. Okay? It doesn't mean that you're broke, it just means you're a little bit smarter with your money. And I just want that to be clear. I can afford things. I just choose not to, because why would I want to get that if I don't feel like I'm prepared to have it? Sorry, I'm getting irritated because I want people to understand. Just because you don't have this or just because you don't have that does not mean that you're broke. It doesn't mean that you don't have this. It doesn't mean you don't have that. It doesn't mean that you can just make fun of someone because they don't afford this or that. If they choose not to, sometimes people choose not to. I choose not to on certain things. I also choose to spoil myself on certain things that I probably don't need to. For example, right now I have a shit ton of fucking Pokemon cards. I have a really bad habit. I also blame Cracky because he also has started a fixation on getting Pokemon cards. No hate towards it. We can afford it. That's not the problem. The problem is I have too many Pokemon cards now. I have too many Pokemon cards. But like, please, all you have to do is be smart with your money and you could be able to afford anything. Just be smart with it. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, I end my rant. I just don't like it whenever, like, someone immediately put me under the category of that I'm a college student. Which, like, why does that have to do with anything? And whenever I said that, like, oh, the models I want to get are expensive because they are made by really kind of bigger name artists. Obviously, if you know a bigger name artist or you get in contact with a bigger name artist, their prices are going to be a little bit pricier because they've been doing it for a while. They have their shit together. They're going to be more expensive because they're a little bit more professional. And I know that, and I fully accept that. And I also know that it's gonna take me a while to get to that point, to save up for that point. I have no shame in doing that. The problem is I don't trust myself with getting a model yet because I want to understand the process of how a model functions before I do that. That's why I don't really bother with it, is because I have yet to train myself, or have yet to, in my mind, think, how do I make sure that I know what I'm doing so that I don't fuck up this model? Because, like, I know people can be like, oh, you can get a model and, like, figure it out how long to go. I don't like being that person. I like to have the knowledge about what I'm getting into before I do it. And I want to understand how a model works. I want to understand the programming. I want to make sure that I have the right other equipment so that I could be able to have the model and be able to run it properly without potentially fucking it up or messing up my system or embarrassing myself. You know, I want to make sure I have a proper step system. I like to be weird. I like to be organized, okay? And so that's why I have yet to even bother with the model, is also just because I want to make sure that I have my shit together. Whenever it comes to getting a model, oftentimes it's also nice to have yourself a reference sheet. So that's why I commissioned my awesome friend to make me a reference sheet. It's nice to have your shit together. Sorry, that turned into a random tangent about something else, but I was just like, please just be smart with money, okay? And yeah, it's yes, some of the models that I want to get are in the thousands range, okay? They're up to like 2,000 for an artist, one singular artist, to do both the model and the rigging, okay? This artist is doing both things, and they can cost up to, like, let's just say a little over like 2,500, okay? That's a little pricey, okay? That is not for, you know, the average person, unless you are really smart with your money, like I'm saying. And I'm hoping that I'm saving up to do that eventually, but I want it to come from actual streaming profits. Like, as a way of my way of showing that I managed to do this because I became a streamer and because it's actually paying off. That's just for me. That's just my own personal reason of why I want to do that. That's it. And also, I'm fine with my PNG model. I like it. I made it. Let me have my little bragging rights of having my own little PNGs. And then if I want to make it into a full-on VTube model later on, I can do that. It doesn't hurt. And I get it. You can get, a simple one made by other artists and stuff like that, which is nice, but that's just not my style. And I mean that respectfully. I like to make sure that I know my stuff. Oh, there's a lot of people here. I love your PNG though. See, thank you. I don't know. It's just like whenever, I don't know. It's just anytime an artist is like, oh, I can make you a model. I can do this. I'm like, I don't care. But I can't be rude and tell people, sorry, I don't really care. Because then I'm just seen as an asshole and I'm being rude. But like, I have been approached many a times on stream, off stream, by so many different people, like, that I get told, hey, I could make you a model. Hey, I could do this. Hey, I could do this. Please commission me. And I just don't want to because I don't like being approached. I just don't. Like, if you happen to find me out in the wilderness, I don't know if you would, but if you happen to find me out in the wilderness, like, I don't mind you coming up to me. It's just whenever it comes to artists, man, with all due respect, I have been approached too many times and it's just a little bit overwhelming. And then some artists just straight kind of insult you. Cause like one time I like flat out told someone, hey, I made my own PNG, because they were trying to offer to make a PNG model for me. And I was like, oh, I'm good with the one that I have, thank you. I made it myself. And they proceeded to insult me about how like my art was shit. And I was like, that's not gonna get me to like commission you, you know, right? And also not everyone wants to like make carbon copies of like other things that already exist. Well, not carbon copies, but like, you know, maybe wearing like the Leon jacket or the Nagito costume. You know, not everyone's gonna want to make that because probably for copyright reasons. So I don't mind taking that bullet. Oh, hello, Country Red. 2x2 is coming out soon? Yay! Oh, hi. Wanna get up? The try and true method of the ages whenever I try to sell a nag like crazy. Yeah, I don't get it. Like, if I want to approach an artist and be like, excuse me, artist, I would like to commission you. Like, I don't mind doing that. Oh, hi. Anyway, it's just, fellow artists out there in the world, please just don't insult other people to try to promote yourself and make yourself seem better. You're not gonna make it far. And I don't mean that in any rudeness. I just mean that on a realistic scale. You're not gonna make it far if you're going to insult other, like, A, the potential clients that you want, and B, like, other artists. Because I also told other artists, hey, I'm interested in these other people. I didn't specify who. And they're like, I wouldn't recommend them because they're super expensive and they're like so-and-so name company or so-and-so name artist. And I was like, that's exactly why I want to. They're like, that's not really a good reason to commission them. I'm like, what? What? Oh. Oh, hell yeah. I dodged you twice, bitch. I didn't even know what I was doing. Anyway. Rod's works even better at dating chicks. Yeah. Ow! You stabbing asshole! Hold still! You'll get your turn, motherfucker. Anyway. Please don't insult your potential clients if you are trying to commission them and stuff. It's not gonna make it. You're not gonna get far. Please and thank you. We'll make some more grenades. I feel like grenades are good. We can really use this just to make more handgun ammo, which is good for profit. You shot him out of reality after impaling him. Yeah. Hello? Oh, hi! Don't worry, you'll get your turn in a minute. Told you. Told you to get your turn. I told you. Oh shit! I heard someone. Bye! Oh, you guys having a moment? Here, is that better? Anyway, back to this world. Oh, hi! Hey, viewers, in both come. Huh? Smoky Mans? What the fuck? I'm busy! Hiss at me later! Ooh. Oh, hi. Were you the one who hissed at me? Gotta ask the $1,000,000 question. Are you planning to make a rock launcher? To rock a rocket launcher? I'm hoping to. I'm genuinely thinking about it. Highly considering it. I'm hoping I don't accidentally kill Leon in the process, though. That'd be a bad deal. Whee! Woohoo! Alright. Wada 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 Oh, we're back here. Yay! Let's put some stuff away. I got 22s. Helps me out. There's that. Mortal Edge. How's it so repair? Ooh, I like the parry. That might actually be good for me. Give me that. I can't max your touch. No. Okay. Oh, right. I was trying to sell my ammunition stuff. Okay. Sell it. Alrighty. And we're gonna take you. We're gonna put you here. Equip you. Yes. Alright. Sorry, my dear. You have served me well, my precious. But alas, we must go with this one. Let's hope it actually works well on the parrying, because I wanna do some decent parrying against Punk if I can. I'm gonna fail, but at least I'm gonna try. You know? Oh, hi! Hold still for me. Say cheese! Did you ever get that liquor one? Nope. That's why I'm hoping it'll work with this one. I'm hoping, because it has higher parry advantage, right? So I'm hoping my goal is I'm going to be able to do that parrying. Don't know if I'll be able to, but it does not hurt to try. Oh, fuck. Got a crimson. Oh, God! He crawled! He crawled! Stop crawling, you fucker! Oh, I don't like you. Oh. Am I crazy? Or is like crawling only on his sanity? Because I don't think I've seen them crawl before. I don't think I've seen them crawl before. That was a new experience and I don't like it. I don't think they crawl. The crawling is 10 times scarier. That's what I'm saying. Like, that has to have been new, right? Stop moving! Yeah, okay, I'm gonna be honest. Whenever it's, like, scary, it's scary whenever, like, it comes after you, don't get me wrong, but it somehow makes it, like, 10 times worse whenever they start fucking crawling after you. It's the crawling for me that really, like, gets me. I just want to say, the lighting is beautiful. Despite me killing these guys, the lighting is fabulous. Reload, please. There you go. A medical injector! Oh, game, you spoil me! Oh, hi! I think that's why the clickers are so scary. Yeah. Yep. Yep. It's one thing whenever they come after you. It's another thing whenever they're crawling. Yeah, whenever something crawls at you, oh, that's scary shit, bro. Like if it's a baby that, you know, that crawls, that's one thing. But like, if it's a grown adult frantically crawling at you, no. I don't mean to be weird, but like, there's certain like scary movies that I've seen where it's like, you know, something's running after you. It's whatever. It's scary, but it's not shit until they start crawling. There was like this one, and I was like, we were making fun of this movie. This movie was horrible. Okay, I want to say this. I was scared of this movie, but it was god-awful. It was a movie I could easily make fun of. Very bad. But whenever something was like aggressively breaking its bones and dismantling itself and then crawling through the vents to chase after you, I'm running. I'm running a lot faster than whenever it's running after me. Are you kidding? If something is willing to break itself apart to attack you, that means it is out to get you. It doesn't care about its own body to kill you. And I'm just gone. I don't care. I'm running for my life.
Now for the other side.
Oh, I would be gone if something did that. Yeah. Yeah. On a, like, I know, the movie was shit. Okay, it was supposed to be a scary movie. It was really bad. Okay, the scary part was not that scary. But whenever it started, whenever you literally hear it start, like, dislodging its shoulders, and there was a shot of it, like, aggressively crawling through the vents to get these people.
This thing still works.
No. No. No, thank you. I am ready for my life. I am not fucking around with that shit. Don't care. Still a shitty movie, but that specific scene would have gotten me. I would not have been okay, man. The fanfiction recurs? Hold up, how did? Leon tried to focus as a familiar tongue ran down his inner thigh, mocking him for this inability to keep composed. While being restrained, the agent shook down into his core. Oh, positive that he wasn't tied up in any way, but he couldn't escape. Was it because he was enjoying it and wanted to continue? Jason kept laughing and stroking along the flawless muscular of the more mature man, provoking to arousal and attention that he likes, of which he could not be denied. Oh my gosh, the fanfiction continues! Strap in, adults! Let's go!
Now what?
Oh, you know, zombies. Obviously. Good? Bye.
You'll have to take it next week.
Hello? Follow me yet? Anyone follow me? Yep. Come on. Excuse me. Oh shit. Back off! Hey! No smack at my shoulder, boy! Let me use- Finally, with a loud moan, Leon shot up in a bed in a cold sweat. His muscles were tense, his excitement undeniable, as Ada looked over and just at her startled playmate. "You okay, babe?" Leon blushed deeply, shaking his head and laughing away his concerns. A dog that always served him well. "Sorry, babe, bad memories about an F day at work." Or an off day at work. Oh, an off day? Ooh! He enjoyed that torture day a little too much. There's some good shit. There's some good
This
shit.
is my lucky day.
Oh, yes, it is, my dear. Alright, don't move from me. Oh, hi! Sorry, I couldn't shoot your head properly before because your head was literally just a little bit out. Oh, hi! Oh, there you guys are! Hold on. I got just the thing for you. Thank you. Thank you. Anyone else? Got anything for me? I got time today. Nope. Money? Any money for me? Any money for me? you're running. As long as you're not crawling after me, I'm fine. It is your lucky day, Leon. You're getting paired with Jason Todd today. Hello? Hello? So I always say hello as if someone's gonna fucking respond back to me. I'm sorry. Hello? Oh, you're dead. I must have killed you earlier. Oopsie. My bad. Went back to bed when Leon got up. His body was chiller and excited. Ooh! He kept telling himself he was happily a married man. That he had everything he wanted in the woman who collared and leashed him and made him wear cat ears for fun. But something about that exchange, the duel between him and the vigilante, did something new and different. One day, Tiny, a zombie is gonna reply back with hi, and you are going to jump. I'm going to lose my ever-loving mind if somehow if I end up being so popular that a zombie game actually, if I say hello, that a zombie actually does say hi back to me. That would be so fun. I would be so ecstatic. I'll be freaked out, granted, but I would be so ecstatic and be like, oh my gosh, a zombie said hi to me.
Luckily,
I gotta kill you, but hi.
Should make up for lost time.
Great. You'll need it. It's 15 miles.
It would be beautiful. Hey, brother, let's go. All right. Silent Hill Shattered Memories was originally made with ideas. Now, hold on. I can't get distracted by Leon's amazing motorcycle skills. Was supposed to profile the player in order to scare them better using equipment that never made it into the Wii, but did with the Wii U. Aww. That's awesome. Oh, so much bright sun.
Alright, should make it there in no time.
Good to hear. How are the roads? Leon?
Just a few potholes.
Just a few
Not a big deal.
potholes.
It's fine. That's Leon Kennedy. I am Leon Snexy Man Kennedy. Hey! Alright, let's hope I can survive against these puppers. These guys might be a little bit different. Go, Leon! I got your back, baby!
This stage just keeps getting better and better.
These guys seem a little bit tougher. Leon, reload on you. Leon! Focus. There you go. Either I'm really bad at my shots, or some of these guys are a little bit more sturdy. Hey, man.
These pups could use more training.
Sorry, fucker. Who was gonna listen for screams and noises with the mics? Send shakes with the accelerometer and respond to it whenever it thought it could terrify the player. That's so smart! You're the fool who needs to die. you.
So much for the direct route.
I got you. Keep moving, honey. I got you. Yeehaw! Come on, Pepper. Come on.
We can. Seriously.
It's fun.
I don't give up that easy.
Uh-huh, you don't give up that easily, and smacks you. I know people call this unnecessary, but like, can you blame him? Look at this, man! You gotta be a little extreme sometimes. And also, this shot is everything. You have to admit, that shot is so good. I don't care what anyone says. That was a beautiful shot. Even if it was a little bit excessive in order to get it, it was gorgeous. Don't care what anyone has to say about it. That was a beautiful shot. But it just really shows you the magnitude about how horrible this was. You know, just how much of an impact this was. Oh, gorgeous.
I've had enough of you! I know the feeling!
That's right, motherfucker. I hit your gas tank.
Come on!
Can I shoot my Requiem at you? Let me shoot my Requiem at you, please. What's up to my Requiem? That's what happens whenever you do reckless driving. Don't be reckless driving, guys. You end up like that man.
Should have worn a helmet.
Yep. That too. Always wear your helmet. You should wear protective gear. And abide by the laws of the road, please. And thank you. It's smart. Anyway, he stared into the mirror, splashing some cold water in his face in order to calm himself down. Only to see him looking at him like meat from behind. You didn't think you'd elude me forever, did you, handsome? Oh! You've been ducking my calls, Jason taunted, before meeting Jason's quick turn with an aggressive press on top of the bathroom sink. Oh! In the bathroom! Oh my gosh, we're getting a bathroom scene? We're getting a bathroom scene? Oh, it's spicy!
We should be close to the coordinates.
Yeah. Looks like it. I'll take a look around then.
Every time I come back... Oh god, I'm gonna get emotional. Fuck! Every time I come back, man, I get... Like... This is the truck. I swear to you, this was the truck from Resident Evil 2. You know? Like, this was the beginning truck. The one of the guy from the remake, okay? I'm gonna talk about the remake. Where the guy was enjoying his burger and he accidentally ran over that girl. Like, this was that truck. The start of the game. I swear the reason why Leon seems a little bit quiet is because, like, he knows where he is, you know? He knows what happened. We all watched as that fucking as the semi truck exploded. We watched that thing explode. Ugh. I don't care how many times I have to look at this, it still doesn't get easier. It still does not get easier. That's how you know you made a really good fandom and a really good fan base or a really good game, especially a game series, is whenever you, no matter how many times you come back to this, you still get hit in some type of way. No matter how many times I come back here, man, it always hits me. There's so much weight to it. There's just so much weight.
Can't believe it's still standing.
Yeah. Oh, there's so much weight. I can just feel it, you know? Ah. I tried to screenshot it so fast I locked my phone. No! Just... No matter how many times I come back, man, every time that I see it, I just immediately get flashbacks to Resident Evil 2, and it just... I maybe not remember a whole lot that happens in that game. To be fully honest, I remember getting so pissed off at some point because my stream cut off midway, and I got really pissed off about it. And I also remember, like, there was a giant bell tower. I got so mad at that fucking bell tower, dude, and then Mr. X trapped me in that bell tower, and I remember I just ran past him and he punched me in the back, and I was like, you fuck off! It's just... coming back here, man, there's a lot of memories, and it just... it's so good. It's so sad, but it's so good. I'm excited for all the replays of the Resident Evil games. Oh my gosh, yes. I cannot wait. I'm so excited. I actually have the original Resident Evil 2, 3. I have both of them. I have the original ones. And we're gonna be playing the originals. We're gonna be playing the remakes again. It's gonna be great. We're gonna have to see this shit and be traumatized all over again. And then whenever we replay Resident Evil 9 again, because you bet your ass we will, it's part of the series, I'm going to just get as emotional and as heavy as I am now. Like, it's gonna hit, man. It's gonna hit. It's gonna be so exciting. It's gonna be great. It's supposed to be working on Code Veronica. I'm hoping to play for Code Veronica. The only problem is the original Code Veronica, and I did have to look it up because I should try to see if I could get it. The original Code Veronica was only on consoles. So sadly, I cannot play Code Veronica unless I manage to somehow hook up a PlayStation or probably my PlayStation up to stuff like that. But it's, you know, a small chance I could do. But oh, it's so wild. That's why I'm hoping. It's a shame that it's not going to be the original remake. It's not going to be the same as the original, but you know, at least I'll have it. It'll just suck because it's not going to be as good as the original.
Sherryman RPD.
It's been a while since you've been back there.
Yep.
Yeah. Looks like the BSAA set up HQ here. Sure.
Call me crazy, but I swear whenever Leon saw that welcome sign for a moment, he felt a little nostalgic and he had a little baby smirk on him. Like, call me crazy, but that's what I firmly believe.
Sure, we found Grace.
At RPD?
Yeah, exactly. Someone's been expecting us. Got a lock on our location.
I know this is really emotional, but here I'm over here dang near barking over this man. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's smexy as hell. Hold up. Hold up. Can I try something? Oh, cool. Weapons. Ah, yeah, this is what I'm looking for. Uh-huh. Thank you. Yep. What the fuck is happening over there? Okay, cool. Ah, there we go. Okay, I have enough. I don't have space. Ooh, you wide boy. Gotcha. Okay, I'm sure I can make it work. Nope. Nerp. 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 Ah, I hear what's going on. Okay, he's up. Sorry, okay. I don't know if you can hear it. Probably not. I don't know. But over in the other room, you can hear Cracky. He is currently streaming on YouTube. I believe he's streaming on YouTube, still, and he's currently playing, Valorant. So, he's getting so mad. He's being a little upsetty, because apparently they were all, like, all of the enemies were lined up for him, and he just, all of them apparently whooped his ass and killed him. So he's a little upset about it, which is fair. Okay. We need to upgrade, or not upgrade, but we need to make room for the rocket launcher. Is that big enough? Let's find out. How are the residents? Doing alright. Mostly dead. Ah, here we go. Can I make upgrades to this thing? Nope. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, look at this bad boy. Oh, look at your beauty. So beautiful. So big and girthy. Me like her. Sorry. I'm being a little random and unhinged right now. Don't mind me. Elo's always. Yeah. Let's here. That one here though. And then we're gonna put this here. And we're gonna put this. Yeah, that can be fine where it is. I just wanted it to be a little bit more organized, a little bit nicer, a little bit neater, but I guess it's not going to be a little nicer and neater. Okay, can I? Yeah, I can. I'm gonna make it work. Yeah! Yeah, look at this. Look at this nice organized system. Alright. Alright, we got it for dealing with Hunk. Very clean. Yeah, thank you. Right, there's a secret tunnel there. Right. On fire. Oh. It's always so bitter. Like, I remember this hallway specifically because I actually did look at a couple of my old VODs and stuff. Fucking X was always chasing me down this one specific hallway stairway. Like, he was always chasing me down this side specifically. And I'm like, dude, stop chasing me down this side. You could be anywhere else and you chose this one? Come on, man. You know, there wasn't brawling you constantly while you're working on organizing your items. True. Very true. He likes that side. I didn't. Also, I love that that Professor or Officer Brenna. He was really coordinated on making sure that, like, whenever Leon had his little party, like his welcoming party, that, you know, this always hits me. It's like, all right, Jameson of Justice, are you ready? Okay, provision specialist Neil, do you have the pizza and beer ready? Make sure you got some soda on hand too, in case the rookie is liver conscious. You know, like, I love that. Like, in case he was super considerate, it's like, hey, make sure to have some soda on hand in case he's not really much of a drinker. Like, that's so considerate and sweet. You have any idea how, like, often people tell you, like, about alcohol and stuff? Like, it's, I know, like, alcohol is sometimes like a party thing, but, like, I love that even you know, Officer Brenna was a little bit considerate just in case that, you know, in case he wasn't a big drinker, they had sodas for him. Like, that's so sweet. Ah! Brenna was such a considerate man. It's so sad.
Hey, Lieutenant Brenna. Kennedy. Reporting for duty.
It was even more devastating about what happened to him, too. I can't do it, man. I can't do it. It's so sad. No Carlson. Elliot Edgar. David Ford. This one was gonna be Leon Kennedy's desk, and he had to know, I remember in order to get into his desk to get a certain supply, I think you got like some bonus items and stuff, you had to know the middle names or the middle initials of the other guys. It was like a little prank, but also it helped you learn your new teammates. And I don't think I ever figured it out, funnily enough. But I remember that was part of it. It's like, first order of operations, you gotta get into your desk. What if I could find tofu again? I doubt it, but wouldn't hurt to look. Oh, David Ford! Oh. Aw. Damn. This still gets me in my feels, man. No, I can't do that. Oh.
Jesus.
Don't make me. I'm not gonna give you the Requiem. I'm sorry.
Rest easy, officer.
You deserve so much better than that. If I could, I would salute you right now. If I could, I would. Figuratively, we give him a salute and honor. Good soldier. Good officer. Alright, we need a tool. Sorry, I'm not allowed to be sad right now. Fuck! This is, my back always hurts. It's him! Oh, it's him! Oh. was someone hanging from this one too. Yeah. Oh, not him, but him. Yeah, there was someone that was sadly infected, and they were, if I remember correctly, they were hanging here because that's like that's a shirt from his officer, his uniform. He was here. And then you had this one who was sadly passed away. And I was always anxious about him because I was nervous he was gonna turn evil. Or yeah, I was scared he was gonna turn and come after us. Yeah. The officers were such okay. Had the world not come to this, I really think that these officers would have been great people. Leon would have been able to like be a cool officer and have a great time, have a lot of fun with these guys, and do his job, be, you know, a police officer and do police officer things. And then he would have been able to retire and live a happy life. You know, likewise for everyone else. It would have been a normal life. Instead, the fucking Umbrella Corporation decided to be a fucking Umbrella Corporation and cause all kinds of shit problems for everybody. Rusted and won't budge. Hand holding, balance, and snake. Yeah. At least the officers can't be hurt anymore. Imagine what would have happened if Umbrella said that had their way 100% and collected samples. You're right on that one, at least. But... oh, it's busted up in there really bad. Yeah, I remember some of these floors, man. Fucking irritated the shit out of me because of clicky clackers everywhere. Hated those fuckers.
Good lives needlessly lost.
Yep. May 24th, 1996 with the Elite Stars members. Is that Jill? Hold up, is that Jill? With her little beret? Wesker? Where's Chris? Is Chris in here too? Or am I just crazy and making shit up as I go? Yep, I took the bullets in there. If you open that drawer in Resident Evil 2, you'll be able to find bullets. Have fun. You kids have fun solving this one from Barry. Ugh. Making me feel shit, game. Making me feel shit. The stars beret. Plot twist, this was Jill's desk. Imagine. Join Jill at the shooting range. Barry's to-do list. Aww. Barry. There's a shotgun in there. Oh fuck. I don't remember people's names. I don't wanna BCU. Okay, there's a C-U-N-S. Okay, we're one letter away from being something else. R. Okay. Okay, so these are the same letters. Buh. It's RRR. Is it really? Is it really? I'm gonna trust you. I trust you, Kitty. Because I don't remember this one. Are you kidding? I never knew that this would actually open this. One more Revelations, and you actually get to play Barry? Oh. These make me think of Wesker. A charm for the Requiem, it offers limitless bullet penetration. Damn. And increases the firepower of the last bullet in the cylinder. Oh, yeah! I didn't know that. Thank you to Kitty. Oh. So weird to come back. Now there's anything in it, probably because I took it. Both as Claire and as Leon. I got that. I'm hearing Cracky in the other room, and he's doing a Mort impersonation. This library was such bullshit, and I remember that too. It is a Wesker puzzle. It stands for Rising Rookie Rebecca, which is what Wesker wrote in his library book. Are you kidding? Wow. Wow, even Wesker, no matter what, man, he's always comes back. Oh my gosh. Do you think, okay, crazy funny idea, but like crazy theory time. Ready? Alternate universe. Somehow Wesker was the serial killer owner of Five Nights at Freddy, or of Freddy Fazbear. He always comes back, you know? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. And I remember the old mechanic lock. Yeah. Because of this. I had to hike it up. This was bullshit and I hated it. A purple Wesker, noted for another fan fiction concept. Oh no. It's an alternate reality, man. He always comes back. Whee! I didn't know Wesker liked purple. Good. We don't know. We don't know what kind of weird shit Wesker's into. He's clearly into torturing women. Who is this here on that one? Cool. Is there anything else over here that I can grab? Oh, right! The operations room. Rest in peace, officer. Oh! I'll make it easy for you. I'm sorry. Sleep well, sir. I want to see if I can find... I hear him! There he is! I got to see him! You got to see Tofu! You got to see his little beret! Ah! Ah! That filled me with so much joy! The first time I played it, I couldn't see him. I didn't really get to see him too well. I didn't see his beret or anything. I just... Ah! It made me so happy! I finally got to see him. Oh. It was so cute. Alright. Ah! Gotta focus. Go. Back to focusing. Okay. Sorry, let's keep moving. That way. Okay, here we go. Raccoon City Zoo. All day pass. Oh, good for September 9th, 1995. Or 1999. Or valid until then. Oh. Enjoy and don't say I never gave you anything from Barry. All day pass until September 9th, 1999. He would have loved the gift, dude. Had things had gone differently. Oh, so sad. Let's get things going. Ah, how dare you, game, make this so sad. Alright, let's, can I add the... Only for the Requiem, so I'll put it on the Requiem. Well, which one do I want to recruit? Ooh, wait, what is this one for? Yeah. That's much better. Alright. We're gonna get ready to run our asses off. Alright, here we go. Oh my gosh, you can see the glasses! I'm in the way, but like, look at them. Yeah, there we go. There you go, you can see them! Alright, let's get ready, Leon. Oh, the amount of times I have run through this hall, man.
questions.
What is the fucking Mr. X everywhere and shit? Hated that. Why did you bring me here?
Explain everything. You need to understand.
There's nothing to understand, dude. Damn. That's a really good weapon.
Covert military units from every country on Earth come to Raccoon City for one purpose. To find Elpis.
What is Elpis?
The power to upset the military balance of the world. The last virus, created by Spencer. Designed to control human consciousness.
Mind control?
They couldn't let it be stolen. So they launched the missile strike to hide it.
To hide a virus. Why do something so extreme?
Extreme? Is it? When the president tried to investigate, they had him assassinated. And you are the key to retrieving Elpis.
Let me just clicky with my little fingy.
In a way. But not the girl you met. So many attempts. So many failures. Such a waste.
What do you mean?
Copies. Crafted to duplicate you. All useless. All scrapped. They each have their own sad story.
Oh, is this how we get flashbacks for her memory? I'm like not paying attention. I'm just like listening to this conversation like I am a part of it, even though I'm not a part of it. I'm just listening to it like, oh, this is a conversation that's gonna be had. Oh, motherfucking these kids.
Oh my god, we need to do something. I called security, but nobody answered. They are out of control.
Take them now! Are you kidding me? Get out of my way!
Hey, are you awake? What? Where did everybody go?
Quick pause. I'm just now realizing, and I want to give a little bit of credit for this. I don't know if Capcom actually did research about this or not, but I do want to make it little known. Like, I don't always know much about stutters. Some people do develop them early in their life, and some people actually develop them from trauma. And clearly this little girl went through something traumatic, and as a result of that trauma, ended up developing a stutter. And that can indeed happen. And I'm very curious to know if the developers actually did research into that, or if they were just like, we'll just like figure it out. And they kind of just put it in. But I just like that little detail that they included this part of the story for her. Is that because she has something traumatic, even if she blocked it out, which is what also happens with the mind, it tries to logic things out. So as a result of that, it ends up sometimes blocking out really traumatic memories for you. And they like suppress the memory. That I really like that she's like, I didn't know, like I've always had the stutter. I never really understood why, but the reason why is actually because of a suppressed memory of a horrible trauma that gave her a stutter. And I love that little detail. Props to the details. Love a good detail. We can hide. We have no flashlight. Hello.
Weren't they just here?
They were. Now they're gone. Oh! The 90s and... I hate that. Agreed, it is a very nice detail. Of course! I love giving credit to really good little details like that. This thing is scary. I don't like it. Huh. It is interesting they all look pretty similar to each other. Didn't seem to question that, she seems. Hello? Little girl with trauma.
Stay away.
Oh, the creepy toy!
Get back! Don't come any closer!
Keep shooting, buddy. It's either jammed or you're okay.
Get back!
Hey! What are you doing? Those aren't your friends anymore, girl. You gotta run. Trauma! Yeah, if you were this little girl and you just watch as a bunch of like your friends and other gal friends and stuff from your childhood just straight slaughter a man like that, that's a good trauma. A very strong trauma to have, and I can understand very much why you would have that trauma. Like, I get this. This is super traumatic for anybody. Like, this is traumatic. I am going to BRB for a minute while this, like, crazy shit's happening. And poor dear never got to see it tomorrow. True. But I'll be right back for a minute while this plays. Sorry, I'm back. I went and got myself a cookie. I was taking a couple bites of cookie really quick. I'm gonna go throw on some fan fiction, but I gotta prep dinner. Okay, have fun. Thank you for dropping into Kitty. Have a good one. Sorry, don't mind me. I was nibbling on a cookie. The fanfiction was greatly appreciated.
Please,
of course.
someone help me.
Yep, you can hear it. She's scared, but you can hear a little bit of the stutter starting to come in, just a little bit. Understandable. Like I said, we just watched a man get murdered. Okay, there were actually a lot of traumas that just happened. We watched this guy shoot at one of her friends, or one of her former, like, friends, technically. Next time, Jay sent an A to fight over the riding crop. Ooh! Oh, that's gonna be spicy. That's gonna be spicy. Anyway, back to the story. So on top of it all, she watched as her friends got shot in the head and were unfazed by it. That's scary within itself. And also traumatic as this guy is shooting at these kids. And then to top it off, you watch as all of these kids just straight approach and, like, corner this man and then snap his neck. Sock monkey. So, like, I can understand very much how that is very traumatic. That's a cute little dollhouse. Anyway, you're dead, right?
He's not moving.
Yep, he is not moving. He's not moving either. Neither is she. gonna be playing the game still.
I'm gonna be playing it. What are you playing?
Do you want to see some bodies hit the floor?
What is
Resident Evil Requiem. I'm playing a child.
How long are you gonna play for?
I just want to finish up this cutscene. Well, not cutscene. It's a traumatic childhood.
Okay, I'm gonna go and
Hold on, I gotta hide under here. Do you want to see some bodies hit the floor?
no, I gotta go in my stream.
Come on,
gotta
it's
go
fun.
I gotta end my stream.
Come on. Also, Chris says hi, Cracky.
Hi, Chris. Okay.
Hold on, come on. You don't want to see some bodies hit the floor?
I can't right now.
It'll happen in the next 3 seconds.
I gotta go in my stream. Fine, I'll watch.
Yay! Yeah, if they fall on you, you're as good as dead. Well, yeah! And then you watch these girls just stumble around and then break through this door and then creepily just disappear later. It's great!
I'm gonna go in my stream.
Okay.
Have fun.
Yeah!
I love you.
Have fun with your stream, honey. Wah, 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 wah. Anyway, that was cracky. Alright, little one. Ready to crawl out? Boop-a-da-boo! Boop-a-doo! Trauma! Let's go with some trauma! Boop-boo! We watch as our friends are kind of scary. Boop-boo! I genuinely am sorry. I got scared. Growl, bitch. Sorry, one of them looked dead at me and it freaked me out and I heard it and I knew it was gonna happen. Why did I escape? I'm sorry, what? Hold on. That is not what I agreed to, buddy. That is not at all what I agreed to. Am I good? Motherfucker. Hello? I have trauma. Trauma? Oh. Not trauma? I have leftovers. Num-nums. Like, don't get me wrong, I love me a little cookie, but like, it's not gonna be enough for me. Oh, right, I forgot spooky shit's supposed to be happening. Clearly you can tell what the operation they were doing on the noggins. We're going to ignore that for right now, but we need to Girl, grab the key. Good job. Shh. Run. Shut up and crouch.
What do I do? What do I
Shut up and crouch. Just shut up and crouch. Woo. So after this obviously traumatic experience, I'm gonna call it a day. We're gonna save the game. No, No, we have to run for our lives, right? Forgot about that. Because of Mr. X 2.0. Fuck. After we run for our lives from Mr. X 2.0, then I'll call it a day. There we go. We're getting close to getting out of Raccoon City at least, so I mean that's good. We got some good stuff in there. Okay, can we hurry up? Your shadows are getting a little close, guys. You're getting a little close, guys. Social distancing, guys. Big leaf. I didn't pay attention. Am I good? Okay. We're gonna run. We are gonna run. We are gonna run for our lives. Go, girl, go! Run! That means run! Do we not know what the word run means? That means run! Run, child! Run!
A bad dream.
Run!
Why did they?
It's been a long time since I've heard the term social distancing. I just like awakened some people's minds of like the horrible times during the pandemic. I gave the pandemic flashbacks. Oh, run, child! We run! To the church, my dear! To the church! Open sesame! Open sesame oil! Nice. You did give me flashbacks, hell yeah. I love whenever I accidentally give people random flashbacks for no reason. Hopefully not trauma. I'm hoping not trauma, but like, what remains. Oh look, the door automatically opened. How mysterious! Ooh, mysterious. Ooh, spooky. Spooky. Anyway, can I pull out the... There we go. Yeah, whenever the pandemic hit, I'm not gonna lie, I felt nothing. I was indifferent. My job was not impaired. I didn't struggle. And I don't mean that in any rudeness or anything to be like bragging about. It's just I didn't have problems. Nothing in my life was really affected except for the toilet paper situation. And the only reason why it was affected was because everyone was freaking out about toilet paper for whatever reason and just stockpiling up on toilet paper. As a result of them stockpiling all that toilet paper, I had no toilet paper for me to stock up on. That was the only issue. Let's go, child. We have trauma that we must deal with. Move, girl, move! Out of my way, girls! Out of my way, you fuckers! I am a child that needs to run for her life! Run, child, run! Quarantine honestly was not that big of a deal to me. I was already homeschooled and never went home anywhere. See?
What's wrong with them?
The trauma that caused the stutter.
What is this place?
Boom. Trauma. I am now a child with trauma. And now I have a stutter. Again, I didn't, honest to goodness, paid zero attention to the fact that she had a stutter. I did not once pay attention or care at all that she had a stutter. The only time I ever cared... Mr. Spencer, what? What the fuck? The only time I cared about the stutter was whenever someone pointed it out to me. I was at a convention. I was at PAX. And while I was at PAX, did I realize that she had a stutter because someone was like, "Oh, I have a stutter." Didn't know that man had a stutter. Did not once pay attention to this man having a stutter. And
Babies?
he was talking about how he was really excited that, you know, Grace had a stutter because it was like a really good representation for people with a stutter. Had zero clue that she had a stutter until he pointed it out. And I was like, wait, there was a stutter? She had a stutter? How come I never noticed that she had a stutter? And he's like, I have a stutter. I was like, you have a stutter? I don't notice. And he looked at me all crazy because I don't pay attention to that shit.
Chloe?
I'm sorry, I don't pay attention to a lot of things. I can't even notice half of the people's faces that I look at like during the day. Okay, that's why I love cartoons.
I've got her.
Because I can look at a face and be able to look at the entire face of a cartoon character and not get weirded out at looking at their face because they're cartoons. They're enough deviated from being like realistic that I can be able to look them in the eyes and be like, yes, I can look you in both eyeballs and be fine. But show me a real person or someone who looks almost, or show me a cartoon that looks almost realistic, can't look at them in the eye. I struggle with that shit. Yeah. So whenever I was like, I never noticed that she had a stutter, he's like, oh. I weirded out this man. And I weirded him out because he was like, yeah, I have a stutter. And I'm just like, I never noticed you had a stutter. I didn't know that. It takes me years to notice things, man. And once someone pointed out that she had a stutter, I couldn't unhear it. I was like, man, I could have got my whole life without knowing that this woman had a stutter. I just thought she hesitated in certain situations because, like, before she jumped into a hole, she hesitated. I was like, girl, you want to save this little girl? Don't hesitate. Jump into the hole. It wasn't because of her stuttering. It was because she hesitated. Hesitation kills.
I was made.
Anyway, random tangent over. I just figured she had him because she was shitting levels of terrifying situations. That too! She's also in really bad traumatic situations as well.
That mom was murdered and she turned into that thing.
What's done is done.
Yeah, like I can understand her having a stutter or having a little bit of like shaky voice because like whenever you get scared, like really scared, sometimes you do stutter. Like that's kind of normal because I'm sorry, you expect me to have my thoughts all together and not stammer through my shit and keep a concise sentence whenever I'm in a panic mode? Are you kidding me?
Grace!
Hi, Grace. Rama!
What the?
Hi, Whisker.
Mr. Kennedy, I had a feeling you'd make an appearance. Sorry.
Yeah. I honest to goodness never once thought that she had stuttered, like, because of anything horrible. I just genuinely, honest to goodness, thought that she was just scared. Because, you know, this is a scary situation.
Have fun.
And I get it. So I can understand her being a little bit hesitant on certain things. I just didn't care much for the hesitation because there are certain situations like, girl, you don't want to hesitate in a couple of these ordeals. For a couple of reasons. Hello, Mr. X. Can I get up? Hi, honey.
Sherry.
I'm still finishing up my
There's no
cutscene.
orphanage around here.
I know, but like this. Okay, so okay, here's what happens. Okay, quick pause. Here's what happens during this cutscene. First, you have traumatic child experiment. Well, she was technically a human experiment. They did cloning. And then after such trauma, and you get told about this trauma, then it turns into this cutscene where you have to run from your life from a man named Mr. X. And you don't know Mr. X. Oh my gosh! Idea, honey!
Hold on.
Yes?
The kitty was in my stream, by the way.
Yeah!
He came right at the end, so I felt bad.
Yeah, he came towards the end. He actually was leaving so he can go cook food, but he wanted to drop by yours for a minute and say hi.
Oh, awesome.
How would you feel about watching me play Resident Evil games? I want to introduce you to trauma.
You did. No more drama.
No, you don't want any more trauma? We still need to finish certain games.
Honey, I actually was like so upset. Like, I'm still actually sad about the last traumatizing game you had me play, and I still gotta finish it.
Yeah, you're not done. You're far from done. You're like maybe a quarter of the way done. You're gonna make Craggy play Resident Evil? I want to! If he would let me. Do you want to play Resident Evil?
Maybe, but I'm not very into the solo game.
Oh, don't worry, honey. I can help you if you need it.
No, it's cool.
Come on!
Maybe. I'll think about it.
Really?
I'll think about it. That's not a yes.
I want you to be traumatized in
there's-
Resident
hey,
Evil 2.
Hey!
And then I want you to play Resident Evil 9
Tiny!
and feel such sadness.
Tiny?
Yes?
It's a maybe, not a yes.
You heard it here, folks. He said maybe. He said maybe.
No.
I still need to run away from Mr. X, and then I want to end it. Do you want to see me run from Mr. X? No, I shouldn't, because you don't know Mr. X. You're just gonna lay there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm laying in the kitty bed.
More trauma. Yeah!
No!
I'm gonna do
I was so sad!
I just sent you the coordinates.
Yeah, they don't know. I have not posted them yet.
I don't have time to deal with this.
I traumatized him. He needs more Doki Doki before he's ready for Resident Evil. You're so right.
Listen, I've seen the most traumatizing.
Ah! Bitch! I parried you, motherfucker! They can't hear you. I can say what you're saying. So basically he's like, Doki Doki already traumatized me enough. Like, I'm good. I don't need to play Doki Doki anymore.
No, I said I've seen the most traumatizing thing in Doki Doki. So.
X is not gonna give it to you. No, he ain't!
Give me the goddamn.
Hurry up! Oh! No! Fuck!
Honey, can you lower the pitch so the dolphins can hear you?
He ripped Leon in half like a fucking sandwich.
Who rips a sandwich in half? What do you mean? Who rips a sandwich in half, you fucking weirdo? Do you do that? Do you do that? Is that why I always made my ham and cheese sandwiches? Because you would have ripped mine in half if you made it? Ripped him in half like a sandwich.
Okay.
Someone put that in tiny server. Someone quote that. I don't have my phone. Someone quote that. Ow! I got old lady hips.
So I want to quote for Cracky. Ow, I have old lady hips. Please and thank you. That'd be great. Sometimes I do tear peanut butter sandwiches in half.
Why? You monster!
That was what Chris Okay, we're at 15 deaths right now. Maybe we can try to keep it under 20. You know, that's the goal. Ow, I have a lady hiss from Cracky. Exactly. Okay. Oh, so beautiful.
I just
All right.
sent you the coordinates.
Don't mind me, I gotta run for my life for a minute.
I don't have time to deal with this.
Why am I going? Leave me the fuck alone, you good for nothing motherfucking bitch!
Kinda ran into that.
He's coming after me. Ah!
Hey, what the fuck? Why are you so bad?
That's Mr. X.
Why didn't Mr. X become an Olympic athlete like halfway through?
It's just gonna shoot on the tiny horror survivor simulator. Yeah. So I talked about how I want, like, okay, I looked at this man's delicious arms, and I was like, I want to nibble on him.
Give me a goddamn break.
You see his arms, you'll understand why. Alright, can you hurry up and move out of my fucking way? Ah! Oh, I love this parrying ability, baby! I'm out! I'm out! I'm out this bitch! I do chew on your arm! Do you like it whenever I nibble?
Yeah. I'm good.
Because they're
So,
sensitive.
why'd you ask about the orphanage?
Oh, so I do. I go, oh.
They're taking Grey Stark.
Yeah,
The
but if you look
orphanage
at
is the
his
entrance.
arms, there's some meaty boys.
What is ARC?
Hold on,
Oh,
hold on,
shoot.
hold on. Actually, I want to put this in third person perspective so you can see what I mean. Look at these
Apparently it's
arms!
someplace important.
But
Look
they're
at them!
heavy and there's probably linked and shit, and mine are really nice.
They're a little bit dirty, but like, bruh, come on. Look at them! Look at that muscle. I want to nibble on his muscles. Look at them.
They were a little bit dirty, but more flavor for Leon.
Yes. More delicious salty flavor from me.
I'm getting dinner by myself.
Ah! No!
I'm getting dinner by myself. Yep. 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 You traumatize me, and then you're like, I'm gonna nibble on Leon's dirty, stinky, smelly arms any day, and yeah. So I'm getting dinner on my own. No, I'm kidding.
I'm trying to. I need to get to a save point. You don't know the traumas that happen here.
Unless, do you want to eat in or do you want to take a?
First of all, hold on. Let me do this. Okay, and I have nothing. Hold on! I forgot a bullet. I have infinite ammo, so I don't need to do this. Like, infinite ammo is such a game changer. I get so much money from it. Okay. Alright. I'm done. Thank you for being here. Have a fantastic night or day, depending on the world. All the good fantastic stuff. And I'm hoping to see you either tomorrow or on Monday. Hopefully, we'll be continuing, Revelations over on YouTube. And on that note, that's all I got. Bye!